Where did it come from 67? A Crossout video by Dangerously Incompetent. June 2024, and Big Black Scorpions Brawl is back with us for a week or so. Why has it got a picture of a kaiju on it? It's scorpions we run around with in Big Black Scorpions, shooting each other, in one shot in each other. Anyway, it's got its own challenges, and in fact, Big Black, there we are. A week full of challenges with a container as a reward. 3 of them are up for grabs. And inside it, we got a load of parts. Paints and decor and stickers. And none of them are new, as far as I can tell. So let's go through them, but because some of them are tradable. Most of them are not, however. Taxi sign is tradable. Celestial Expanse paint is not tradable. Black Tiger sticker is not tradable. Trophy stand is not tradable. Blood Dusk is not tradable. Skull is tradable. Electron Metallic paint is not tradable. Grief 2 is not tradable. The Big Question not tradable. Concrete Jungle not tradable. Anger 1 not tradable, Anger 2 not tradable, Hell Lamp is tradable. God, they're going to be cheap right now, aren't they? Khaki 1 paint is tradable and rapidly losing its price. And Anticipation 2 is tradable. Meanwhile, in the shop, Punishing Sword Deluxe Edition has returned. I know I said I wasn't going to do deluxe editions, but this is also an intermittent pack. You can't get Punishing Sword in the shop normally, like you can with the Tango 1 Deluxe Edition, which I'm not going to mention, and the Catalina Deluxe Edition, which I'm not going to mention. So in Punishing Sword Deluxe, it's very convenient because it contains the Iris. And of course we need the Iris for Battle Pass crafting of the Phantom drone, which is then used in several other of the legendary parts in... What's this Battle Pass called? Don't tell me. A Ravager's Ascension, of course. Otherwise, it's the same as last time it came in. You know, the notable part being the swamp paint and the elephant cannon with its custom kit. Oh, and of course, the tactical log, which tells you any tank carrying it is going to win any battle ever, and it's very, very strong. Also worth mentioning is the Keeper. This isn't a deluxe, this is the regular pack, but it's a 60% off, and the Patron also at 60% off, because according to the news, it is the last chance to purchase the Patron and the Keeper. Well, that's an absolute lie, because if they're anything like the other packs that have been last chance to buy, within a month or so, there'll be a replacement pack containing the Yong Wang and the Dead Man and the Power Unit, and then in a few months more these packs themselves will return, because that's exactly what happened with the previous Icarus pack, the Inventor. That's been back several times, and then the previous pack for the Step Spider was it called the Step Spider? I forget, but there was a pack with the Step Spider in it, and that's been back as well. So take these last chance to buys with a pinch of salt, because the Yong Wang, in a month or so, the new pack will come in, loads of people will buy it, and the Yong Wang will drop in price. But it might be worth buying up some of the paint on decor or stickers in these packs, because they're generally left behind until they return in a mini season or a brawl event container. But anyway, they're the same as they were 3 days ago in the pack at the regular price. Also, intermittent pack is also a deluxe edition, but I am going to cover it because in an intermittent pack there is no Frostburn regularly in the shop, and so it's for that reason I look at it, because it contains the pack only parts, the Icebox, which is in another not, I forget what it's called. It's the one with the Snowfall rocket launcher in it. But this one has the Locust, and it's the same as it was last time it was in. Oh, and the only tradable hubcap. Today we have Electric Beetle Deluxe back in the shop. We have Dragonfly Deluxe back in the shop. Dango 1 Deluxe back in the shop. Arachnophobia, the original Step Spider pack, back in the shop for a brief period. And then customization, exhaust pipes is back, has returned again. Military pack is returned, but they're not tradable, so bleh. What have we got that's new in the shop this week? Nothing new. We got the Adrenaline Deluxe Edition returned, same as it was last time, with its cockpit cabin. And Pestilence Deluxe returned, same as it was last time, with its Blight cabin. And we have Hardened in Battle, an intermittent pack. Turns up now and again to supply the demand for favourites, or there's other packs with favourites, for the Miller and the Trombone and the Averter. Same as it was last time. Of course, the Averter, it's supplying the demand for crafting the Battle Pass. Mars Heavy cabin needs one, so obviously the price is through the roof for an epic. And then that's it for the pack wise. There's Holograms Founders, old holograms in an old pack, has returned. We have the Inventor, the old pack with the Icarus 4s has returned, same as it was last time. We have Shinobi back again, here no differences with its cockpit, and that's it. That's unique for that, isn't it? Apart from maybe the decor. And then we have Bone Hunter Deluxe, which is the same as was last time, with its Manitou and Nagual. Anything in the customization? Oh, some customization stuff. We have Syndicate Decor, old decor in an old decor pack. Wonderful. And there's a new version of the Wacky Datty, isn't there, from the Ravagers, courtesy of the Ravagers. Wheels of Fortune Brawl is bringing stuff to the market. Nothing new, you understand, but old stuff that wasn't in supply, but is back in supply. So we have the Speeders container, which is not new, and I detailed before in this video, in fact. So that's the thing about these containers. Once they've got them, they keep on using them again and again and again. So you can expect all these things to be dropping in price for some time to come, as they keep on reusing them until they stop reusing them, and you never know in advance when that's going to be. What else have they got? There's Paint Package, which is not new again. So, oh look, my investment in Black Gold has failed. It's gone down because the paint package keeps on coming back. Some of these are tradable, some of these are not. Look in the previous video for what's in there. And then what's that? That Speeders container again, and another Speeders container. So the Speeders container stuff is really in supply and is going to be dropping. Like the Khaki 1 paint, for some reason, has dropped dramatically. Stock up on it, I suppose, and wait years for the Speeders container to stop being used and the paint to go back up in price. And then at the end we've got Trophy CK crate, none of which are tradable. Custom kits used to be tradable, but they're not anymore. So you can have a bit of originality, except everybody's getting this crate pretty much, and everybody's getting their choice. So you won't be that different, will you? How to devalue custom kits. Shame they're not tradable, really, isn't it? Oh well. And there was something else. Oh yes. We get 2 constructors containers if you do all the challenges, which are kill people, complete battles, get points, get damage, I don't know, stuff like that. Anyway, and these have loads and loads of the building parts, the range decor. No building blocks apart from the commonest ones.
and that's not the complete set. There's also constructors containers from the main season crafting. If you get lighters, if you've got spare lighters, you can buy builders containers. So they're much the same, but they're slightly different subsets of the different parts. So you've got the auto catapult and the Chinook, whereas in the one from Wheels of Fortune we have more purple ones, but not the building blocks. So you can pick that. Loads of these are coming to market, and people are just giving them away for cents, really. So you can pick them up, and maybe if they don't use the constructors container again for a while, they'll pick up in price. But some of these are used as ingredients. Say the small stack of pallets. Because if we go to crafting, and on my favourites I saved it, there it is, half arc. I like a small stack of pallets. You can use it to craft a half arc, and that's takes about 6 coins worth of scrap and copper to craft. And then if you get one of those cheap, manage to get one of those cheap, well, you probably won't, but you could craft that, and then you've got a cheap half arc which you could sell for its crafting cost, which is about 15, and you'd be coins in, right? Well, let's just check on the price. Before we do that, let's just check on the price of the half arc, 612.9. Oh, those are some pretty high peaks. And look at this morning. Someone was dead keen to buy half arcs at 78 coins a time. It only costs 15 coins to craft from scratch. And anyone can do that instantly. Well, as fast as you can click the buttons. So they must have really wanted half arcs, won't they? Their test range must be something to see. Really, mustn't it? I wonder why they were that desperate to buy them. And they bought loads of them. Loads and loads. I sold a few. They bought them in the scores. Scores and scores and scores of them. I wonder why that is. Packs in the shop this week. We've got Catalina Deluxe again because, well, Catalina price. That's why exactly the same as before. It's got the days in it, which is a pack only part, but haven't seen it yet being used for crafting in a main season. So maybe it's time to stock up. Its price is, what's its price doing? Yeah, potential. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. How many I've got? I've got some. Yeah, I've got some I bought ages ago. And yeah, still waiting for it to be used. Oh, I haven't got space, so maybe later. Who knows? Who knows the minds of the devs? Not me. Folk Hero, same as it was last time. Nothing in particularly popular, although the Sabbath, I suppose, is still 600 coins per wheel. Bit pricey. And of course, it's got the Emily's in it, which are from Raven's Return. And well, actually, originally it was not Tumbleweed yet. Originally, Necti items. Makes me wonder: are we going to actually have a Night Riders, Raven's Returns event this year? Because last year it was late, rather than sort of in the spring. It was in just before snowstorm at the end of the year. So maybe we're not going to have one this year. At some point they'll just stop bothering with it and put all the Night Rider, Necti, Raven's Returns parts in packs instead. And Tumbleweed, same as it was last time, intermittent pack. It's only here because of the Averter. What's the price? Look at that price. Ka-ching. Because of course it is used in crafting the Mars Heavy Cabin, which most people will be unlocking either this week or next week. So that's why that intermittent pack has returned. And in the customization, we got some new customization parts, but none of those are tradable, so bleh, they're rubbish.
The At Gunpoint Brawl has brought some more tradable stuff to the market in the form of the Speeders container again, with some of these parts are tradable. The Khaki one is going down even more. Who'd have thought it? And the rest of its rewards are that junk really. Useful junk, but junk nonetheless. What's this? Speed Demon, a new pack with new parts. The unshittification continues. Sorry, the excitement is unbounded. So it's got a light limited edition, it's got regular edition, and then it's got a deluxe regular limited edition, which will disappear in a month's time. You have the last chance to buy it, except in a month or two after that, when it'll turn up at half price or something, and the price of all its parts will drop, obviously. Let's have a look what's in these packs, shall we? So, Speed Demon Light, we've got the priming paint, which is not new. It's tradable, I trust. Yes, jolly good. And then we got the flasher lamp, decor, and headlights decor, which neither of those are new. And then we got the new parts. We have the Beacon 11, which is literally a car crash of a cabin. There's your cabin, and there's another one smashed into it. What are they thinking? I'm sure either this is the result of a lunchtime, what's the word, out of the box thinking meeting fueled by a vodka bar, or they just don't care anymore and just go just shove in the wild ideas. What does it matter? The game's dying anyway. And let's look at its perk, shall we, since it's a purple cabin, epic cabin. Takes 25% more damage. Well, that's not good. But as you deal damage with any weapon, damage protection, what's that? What's damage protection? That phrase is used nowhere else in the game. What's damage protection? What do you mean? But whatever it is, it increases by 10% until it's destroyed, stacks up to 10 times, so you can have 100% damage protection. Does that mean you're suffering no damage at that point? All you have to do is deal damage every 5 seconds, 10 times, and then you're invulnerable. Is that what it means? Or does it mean something else? I know English isn't your first language, Tarjan, but you really need to define your beeping terms. What is damage protection? Tell us. In the game. Anyway, it's some funky perk that goes on. Whether it's any good or not, I don't know. I'm certainly not buying the pack to find out, and I'm not paying 800 coins to find out. I'll wait until for a couple of months' time when the deluxe comes back at half price and the price of everything drops. Then I might get one and find out. And the other unique part in this vehicle is the Raging Cam. Wow, that's expensive, isn't it? Is it any good then? What weird, wild, wacky perk have you got? Hit the enemy, increase your damage and damage protection. There's that term again. Doesn't say what it is. Isn't used anywhere else. What the bleep do you mean? Increase, so you hit 3 times, stack 3 times, disappears after a miss, extra 21% damage. And it's a big, high energy cost, big old cannon. You can only fit 2. Yeah, 2 maximum, because the maximum energy is 35, if I remember rightly. If it hasn't changed recently. Bam. Oh, and you can charge the shot, increasing damage, impulse, and speed of the projectile, and also reduces the spread. Oh, okay. Anyway, that's what you got in your light edition. Then you got your regular edition, which is the same, plus Breath of the Snowstorm, which is not a new paint. Try again. We've got Shadow of Success, which isn't tradable. I don't think it's new. I seem to remember that name from somewhere else. Then the Cabin, Beacon 11, and the Raging Cannon. Then we got Craftable, Craftable, Craftable,
Kuwagato, which are not new decor. Twin lamp, not new decor. Drive safe sticker, that's not new. That's new, but it's not tradable, so that's crap. It's a growing trend of new stickers, new unique stickers. Oh, they're not tradable. The only way you get is buying the pack. Oh, for fuck's sake. One of the big draws of this game, to me at any rate, especially when I started, was everything's on the market. It's all tradable on the in-game market. You can get everything by playing the game. But now, no, you gotta buy the pack. And other such rude noises. You got the spoiler, not new decor. Quick start, that's not a new sticker. And try to keep up, that's not a new sticker. And flasher lamp, that's not new decor. And of course the iris, yay! Because iris price, oh, it's gone. It's suffered a dip. It's dropped. Ooh, 100, 200 coins. Because of course you need one iris. No, you need two irises. Sorry, not just one. You need two irises for a Phantom drone, and you need two Phantom drones for the, what do you craft with the two Phantom drones? I've forgotten. Is it Lucifer? Yeah, Lucifer needs two, and the Mortar needs two Phantoms, so 8 irises. So that's 8 packs have to be bought to get that iris. And what else? The Mars. And of course the Mars. So demand for the iris is huge. Wrong one. So yeah. So you can see why this pack is here. It's just here to sell you an iris, just one iris at the low price of 25 Great British pounds. Speed Demon Deluxe Edition. Ooh, I do like that. Look, you got a lamppost. If you need the changed, altered viewpoint for lobbing stuff with artillery or the incinerate and stuff like that, you can have a lamppost. See, it's really tall and thin. Just the thing you need, except its power score is a bit high. It's got a lot of durability and mass for a piece of decor, but its power score is considerably higher, 67. Breath of the Snowstorm, that's not new. Nitrous Oxide, that is new. Oh, it's even tradable. Amazing, that's Nitrous Oxide. Why there isn't a nitrous oxide tank part in the game to give you extra acceleration, I do not know. I'd have thought that was one of the first things they put in, but they still haven't. Hubcap, it's not tradable, rubbish. Kuro sticker. Oh, do you like your anime? Well, there you go. Well, that's not going to sell, is it? Hasn't got boobs or arse on show, tits or arse on show, so that's not going to sell. Ninjato sticker. 1 Ninjatos was straight, and 2 they did not have a serrated edge. Historically, but this is just future fantasy, isn't it? Surge, that's new sticker. Then we got the carrying and the cannon. Engine Roar, that's not new. That's an old hologram. Kuwagato, they're not new. Ooh, new lamps. Long purple lamps. Purple lamp and short purple lamp. And they're only epic parts. But they're still expensive because they're new. You've got to have a purple glow, haven't you? Twin lamp decor, that's not new. Drive safe sticker, not new. Mine, it's my sticker. Not tradable, boo, iris, again, and for the low price of 55 Great British pounds. And the other spoiler, the tall spoiler, not the short spoiler, and that's old decor, old sticker, old decor flasher lamp, and white sheets. That's not tradable, and it's old anyway. Oh, and they also, all the packs have new structural parts. We've got the Horo, that's new. Hayadati, that's not new, I think. No, that's not new. Where's the other one? There it is. And the Hanaya bumper, that's not new. Not available anywhere else. until a month or so's time, usually after the deluxe pack has disappeared, and then they will become available in the badge exchange, like down here, where I haven't bought my right Kote or Messiah yet. Alright, this video's gone on long enough. I've expressed my bitterness as well, I think. And so that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Toodles.